The legendary tower remains, but the legend is now gone. It's official. FSU has kicked off the post-Bobby era this spring. Adjusting to life after Bowden has been an acquired taste. When you're out here practice and you get a water break and you look at the top of the tower, do you sometimes look for Coach Bowden still?
And that is funny because you usually do see him up there, and I glanced up there the first couple of days, and the first couple of days I was out here, and I really honestly thought about to myself that I was part of something. I was part of a legend, and it means a lot to me now. Just to know what I was a part of, because it's gone. You kind of miss it more when it's gone.
It's definitely different. We miss the guy, but we're so busy in practice, and we don't have any rest to look up in the tower and not see him. And that's the tempo that we're practicing. But it's tough without Coach Bowden. He's been here for 34 years, and without him, it's different. But we have to move on.
The players are moving on, and so is the head coach, who for years has known his day would come. But for Jimbo Fisher, remarkably, the waiting wasn't the hardest part. You knew you were going to be head coach, a lot of pressure on Coach Bowden. How have the last couple of years been for you?
Actually, between he and I were great because we had an open line of communication. And I think that's the key to any situation, no matter what it is, good or bad. If you communicate and talk, at least they can say, hey, I may not agree with it, but I respect the guys on both ends. And he and I had he's always been my hero.
How are you and Coach Bowden most alike as head coaches?
That's very interesting. Both offensive minded, both very aggressive, both never want to back up. When we're confronted with a challenge, we want to attack. We've always said that. I think we were both General Patton fans. And whenever Patton was confronted with an enemy, they said, what do you want to do? He says, attack. So it's been kind of a strange transition for every Seminole this spring from Coach Bowden to Coach Fisher. Sure, they have their similarities, but ask the players, and these two coaches also have a few differences.
I think the biggest thing is attention, like small details, things that we used to ignore. He stresses that a lot. Like that's like pretty much his biggest thing, like discipline and taking care of the little things.
Coach Fisher, he's there. He's in your face. He's letting you know right when you mess up, and he's gonna let you know what you did wrong right then, right there. But think about it, he's also teaching when he's getting on to you.
How are you two most different as head coaches?
Probably I'm more aggressive. I'm more loud, more boisterous. You know what I mean? Voice my opinion on things we go. Coach Bowden's more reserved. Waits till it comes in. I confront. My theory was don't let a crack become a crevice. Let's address it at the point, move on. But then I tell the kids it's not personal. Just 5 minutes, forget it, and move on. There'll never be another Coach Bowden. I'm not going to be Coach Bowden. There's only one of them. I'm going to be Jimbo Fisher.
So Jimbo Fisher's respect for Bobby Bowden is obvious. So are the changes in the way he now runs the Legends prior program. In Tallahassee, Mike Neighbors for CST Tonight.